Hey everyone, welcome back to Unsolicited Bourbon Reviews, episode 25. Yes, we are a quarter of the way to our final goal of 100. Today we're doing a pretty interesting bourbon. We're doing Wagon, Uncut, Unfiltered bourbon whiskey. So these guys, they're from the H&C Distilling Company. They're out of Las Vegas, Nevada. They're a relatively new craft distilling company. Has gained a lot of attention, a lot of fanfare, insanely popular in a very short amount of time. And this is a MGP, or a Midwest grain product. So based on the reception of kind of what everyone, the craze for this, because this is also considered an allocated item. And again, to refresh your memory, allocated item means that each state gets allocated a certain amount of bottles of bourbon from certain distilleries per month. So this is generally, so the Uncut Unfiltered is definitely hard to find. So it's kind of one of those, if you see it, you better grab it because you don't know when you're going to see it again. I have a few of other Wagon products, so to include the small batch and then just a regular Wagon. So again, those other two we'll review another time. But this one's a cool one, and I was really looking forward to getting to this. And again, I was looking for something else the other day in the liquor store, and I saw this just on the shelf, and I couldn't not buy it. But the retail price is around $60. I think I paid $70, but usually these go from anywhere from $60, which it should be, especially as an MGP, to well over $100, to which I've never had this one before, so this would technically be a first time Friday, but we've kind of skipped a few days, so this is more or less a makeup. But enough about that. Bottle, yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's just really unique design. It looks great on your shelf, and this is very, very distinct with Wagon. So we'll open it up. Mash bill is 60% corn, 36% rye, 4% malted barley. So really similar to that last review with Four Roses, what we do, single barrel. And that was 60-35-5. So I wonder, very curious to see what the flavor profile on this is. This is 115 proof, age unknown. Again, I don't really know a whole lot about this, so I can't really say, what my opinion is. So I would assume it's at least 4, but we'll see. But enough about it. Let's pour it. Let's talk about it. Okay. All right. So, very caramel up front for being 115 proof. Again, very caramel. It's a lot of fruit. So again, I think that being that heavy rye definitely brings that fruit zest. Very, very subtle caramel. This is nice gold color. Again, I just would assume it's 4 years, especially being an MGP, Midwest grain product, distilled in the great state of Indiana. So, I think this is cool because I think it's a different take on this. So, I think maybe through their finishing process, I think maybe, might get a different flavor profile due to the temperature and climate in Vegas. It's a lot drier there, so I think that may be a unique thing. But again, this is just a guess without trying it, but let's go ahead and drink it so we can talk about it. Okay. First sip, sweet, caramel. Didn't quite get that fruit I got on the nose quite yet. Finish is great, super smooth, super smooth. It's really expected with Uncut Unfiltered. This seems definitely easy sipper, easy drinker. Second sip. Second sip, do get a little bit of fruit, a little bit of chocolate aftertaste. Again, this is very interesting, very complex, very unique. I can definitely understand the craze for this. Okay, I think this is great. A great find, great pickup, and it's definitely a solid first time Friday on a Monday. So rate it, value. I think again what I paid for it, what the retail is, I think it's there. It's definitely in the 8 to 9 range. Flavor profile, I definitely give it a 7.5. So with the value, I think again this puts us as an 8. The value, the taste, again, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get.